So, yes, stream starting soon. Haha. yeah, well, that is what the screen says, but it is 23, well, it's 33 past 8. So yeah, sorry for the delay, everyone. The stream has started now. So, yes. Hello? No time indeed, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for boarding my bus, as it were. Hello. So, hello. I'm Kango Fango, or also known as Kango, and I'm gonna be playing some OMSI 2 now. Yes, that is right. Yes, so Mr. Moose, who made the Gainsborough map, actually updated it recently, last month actually, to extend it basically, the Route 100. Before it went from Gainsborough to Saxelby, and now it's extended that to go all the way to Lincoln, in Lincolnshire, in the UK. So I'm going to be driving that bit, as well as doing some OMSI 2 map development afterwards. So yeah, it'll be fun. So everyone in chat, hello. That's Shardace, welcome. Good to see you again. Sorry for the delay. Yes, that's 2 past 8. Then 3 past 8. The stream will likely start around 2018 instead. Well, that's not the year, that's the time, 12 past. Looks like the stream's going to be starting around 18:30 instead, which it did. Apologies for the delay. Yeah. Hello, Black Screen. Yes. Hello, Shardace. Haha. So, I'm just now choosing the bus. Yeah. So, actually, might as well do this. So, I've actually done a few Southern Vectis liveries, repaint for the Digibus Phantom. So, V3D's rebranded, rebadged Optera Spectra. This one. Well, not the low floor one, the low height one. Was it flipped? Just remembered something. Do I need the HOF files? I probably do. One moment. Where is that? Gainsborough, yeah, that's still on there. Where is it? Gainsborough, there it is. Vehicles, right, those two. Gainsborough, that's the new one. So, V3D, Digibus Phantom. Put that in there. Sure. Wait, is that a Minecraft stream in the background? That looked pretty good. Didn't see that. So yeah, replace those. I hope it'll work now. That's the low floor. Low height, flip dot. It was in Discord. Oh, I see. Alright. Yes. So. Right. Sure. It's still light outside. Quite shadowy. The sun isn't out anymore, like proper shining, but it's still quite light. It's nice. There we go. Is Gainsborough in there? That's the old Gainsborough. I'm not sure if that's the old Gainsborough HOF file or the new one. That also didn't work. Why? Hold on. That's odd. Why did that not work? Can you tell us a bit about this map? It's not mine, for starters. Mr. Moose made it. Initial release, I think it was 2020. Yes, it was. 2020 was the original maps release. Then in 2021, he updated it to include well, the 100 to Saxelby from Gainsborough. And now, last month, he updated it to extend it all the way to Lincoln. VGR, Eliza, Knight. Well, hello! I didn't expect to see you now. It was your big stream, but hello, welcome. Or are you just saying goodnight? Where are the repaints? It should be these. I thought I replaced these. Odd. I'm just going to quickly. That's low height. Sorry, sorry for this kind of stuff. I thought we'd get going by this point, but just very quickly. Yes. Why did it do that? One moment. Okay. Not sure why it just closed the windows, but V3D, Digibus Phantom, texture, just the repaints, one moment. Vehicles, Digibus Phantom texture, repaints, branded, these ones. To low height. Copy. Copy and copy. There we go. Replace all that. Why did that only show up twice? Should be fine. Okay. Not sure if this will work now, but we'll just try it. It didn't, but it's, let's just try. If the Hoff works, we'll just do it normally. We'll just do it now. If not, I'll have to quit it again and then start to pick up the OMSI, but it won't take us long the second time through. Hello, yes. VGR, Eliza just woke up from the stream, staying until 12, then going back to sleep. Oh, I see. Well, thank you very much for coming. Ah, that's reassuring. Look, it looks like looking at the bus through like a glass window, like a frosted, well, not frosted, but that kind of thing. So there's one of the repaints. So does the Hoff work? And why is it laggy? Are there AI buses around? No, there aren't. So does the Hoff work? Nose play set 100 to Lincoln. Yeah, there it is. So I have made a tiny update to this repaint to make that sticker on the rear to leave. So there's just an edit, basically just an edit of V3D's original Wilson Dorset Express livery and the original one as well, the other one. But just rebadged and recolored for Southern Vectors. This is a fictional one. Southern Vectors never had these liveries. But yeah, so these, I plan on releasing these soon. I've just got to bundle them up. They're all done. Just got to bundle them up and package them and like send them off to Fellows Film. Is the OBS preview disabled? No, it is not. Thank you very much. It's also quite large. Thank you very much. I enabled it to see if the facecam worked properly and I forgot to disable it. But yeah, thank you very much. So I plan on releasing these. I've also recolored the seat fabric and all of that. And this sticker on the rear, it's actually, I made it red recently, but apparently that didn't quite work for the stream. Apparently I replaced the file switch. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, will this work? Hopefully. Oh, 17:01. There we go. So start the bus up. It's been quite a while since the last OMSI 2 stream, and since I've played the game actually. I will get into that later on. Let's just have a look at the schedules. Gainsborough Depot. Gainsborough Depot? Why? Gainsborough, 1730. That seems fine. To Lincoln bus station, stand 1A. That seems good. So I'm replacing the AI because I don't want even more stuff to lag up my game. And let's just skip to 26 past. So we have about 3 minutes to get to the first stop, which is right there. So I think I can just get around. Let's have a look. I think I can just get around, yeah, drive around there and then come back in here. That's fine. Okay, so let's actually get going. Please tell me if the audio of the game is alright, and if, in comparison to my voice, if all's fine. I can fiddle with it a bit more if it isn't. So yes. Sure is, and send him off to the factory. Audio's good, great. Great to hear. Yeah, send him off to Fellows Film, I meant. But yeah. Also next to no latency. Great! Yeah, it is. Haha. I saw a message appear on the Twitch chat and then right after that on my stream there. So that, yeah, that's great. That is great. So yeah, first ever Thursday stream. Yay. So what stand are we stopping at? So this is this Gainsborough. Is that stand, that's stand C? It just says Gainsborough bus station, so probably here, I'm guessing. Hopefully. So what does that say? That's stand C. That's the... Oh, it's this one. That's for the 100. So it's stand B. Let's just drive to the stand from the forecam. That's always fun and challenging, but fun. Let's have a look. Haha. Come on. There we go. Haha, welcome. Welcome aboard. Hello. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Alright, you want a ticket as well? Okay, sure. These buttons don't work. Well, they do, but they're kind of untextured. Is this the right one? No. I'm just gonna give it to you like that. So I'm not sure what's wrong with the ticket machine. Hello, welcome aboard. This is your captain speaking. This is the 100 Southern Vect. This is the road car number 100 service. We're just using a Southern Vectis bus. They've kindly lent it to us because our Optare Spectra, Digibus Phantom is currently undergoing maintenance, so they've kindly loaned this one to us, and we're going in just under 1 minute. I hope everyone's alright. Hope everyone's doing great. So there we go. past. Everyone, hold on tight. You're in for a ride. Okay, let's just start this bus up. Okay. There we go. Yep. Sorry, everyone. Okay. All routes to the right. I will have to drive with the route helpers on because I'm not familiar with this route because I've barely ever driven on it. And on this new one, I've never driven on it, so yeah. So that's Which way are we going? That says to the depot. 5:90 p.m. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna follow this. Because it's probably right. But no, it said depot. Will you point out the new updated bits? Yes. Why does that say depot? One moment. Actually, one moment. Let's just drive on. Let's just continue. Okay, so no, that we're going right. So 100 goes right. Let's just do that. Keep clear. Yes, bit late for that. Sorry. But yeah, I really like how this repaint turned out. The font's also the same. The big castle on heavy the castle on old style heavy, whatever it's called, something like that. The font. I'll just open a few windows, as that makes it more realistic. And also cool. It actually, opening windows actually cools down the temperature inside the bus. In this game as well. So that's very, very nice. Who was that? Spokozu. Hello, welcome. Gainsborough Phase III is this map. I'm driving on it for the first time. The 100 to Lincoln. Hello, welcome. This is the 100 to Lincoln. You probably already know that, given that you've bought this bus. Yes, hello. So, what time is it? 17:32. This is Trinity House. Yeah, it is. And we're supposed to be there at 17:31. So we're already 1 minute late. Okay, let's get a move on. For some reason that's black. Don't know what's wrong with that. Yeah. Maybe it's a memory issue. Let's have a look. No, it's fine. That's probably not. Oh, sorry. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Yes. Let's talk about realism. I'm not sure what that was referring to. Oh, you mean we won't have to jump in a water source to cool down? Yes, believe it or not. Alright, good evening, sir. Hope you're doing fine. Ah. Right. 100 straight on. Okay. So I've never been to Lincolnshire in real life, so I can't comment on the route's realism, on the map's realism really. But I've seen a few comparison pictures and it looked very accurate from what I saw. In real life it's a stagecoach route. Service by stagecoach. Does anyone want to get off, perhaps? It's 17:34, that was just St. John's Church. Or, again, 1 minute late. Let's just go. Ah. So that's a very nice thing about older buses, is that you can actually open the door whenever you want to and close the door, and you don't have to stop and engage the parking brake, engage the bus stop brake, and then open the doors and then close the doors and then disengage the bus stop brake and disengage the parking brake and then set off again. And we don't have all that with older buses. Yes. Right, have a nice day. with an interior shot for you. And yeah, I did also replace these stickers and stuff with Southern Vectors ones. Also fictional, but of course modified Wilson Dorset stickers. Which way are we going? Right, I'm guessing? Drake Street. Alright. Drake Street, okay. So I paused the game then. I meant to hit O. Oh, another follow. Who is it this time? Ah, Net Nathan, hello, welcome. I saw you in chat at the beginning when the stream was supposed to start at 8. Thank you for sticking with us. Hello, welcome, thanks for the follow. You coming? No? Okay. Sorry I paused the game. I meant to hit P. Ha. I forgot, to be honest, got a bit distracted. Alright. Well, that is... that is understandable. If the stream doesn't start at the time it's supposed to start, then that is to be expected. But yeah, thanks for coming. Yeah, this is really nice. There we go. That might be the thumbnail. You probably know me by my Discord name Northeast Traveling. Oh right! I thought it might be you. Hello. Yes. Welcome in. So, how large is this map? I'm not sure exactly. It's quite a few miles. How many bicycles? Miles. Ha ha ha, yeah. How many bicycles? I'm not sure why I just stopped there, but... Yeah, that issue is still not fixed, where it just throws my mouse pointer all across the screen when I've got the mouse string on. I'm not sure what causes it. It used to be fine. Just sometimes does that. Out of reach. Yeah, yeah. Haha. That vehicle was made by Whistlehead. Along with, I think, all of the other ones that this map uses. Nice church there. Nice flowering trees, yes. I agree. I have actually set the date to today. So, that is the 26th of May 2022. Which is a Thursday. Brighton Buses 12, hello! What bus? This is V3D's payware. Digibus Phantom, aka a rebadged Optare Spectra. I should probably steer. Ah, drifting. But yes, hello Brighton Buses. Welcome to this Gainsborough Phase III, the map, the new extension to Lincoln. And we're driving from Gainsborough, so this is all still the old area of the map, but we're driving to... well, we're driving to Lincoln. Also, this repaint, I'm just going to quickly check that clock, so it's 41, I think this is is this Mayflower Close? Nath Park 40, so it was still a minute late, that's fine. How many routes will Caldshire have? For the initial release, I think 2, but they're going to be long ones, so it'll be the X63 and the 94. So the X63 goes along, so both go along the southern coast of Caldshire. It's fictional. And the 94, that goes pretty much exclusively on, well, both go along the coast, but the X63 also goes inland a couple times. But yeah. We'll actually work on it later when I've driven to Lincoln here. We'll actually develop on it. I'll actually do some more route building on it. And yeah, this repaint, Brighton Buses, and also Net Nathan, and anyone else who's watching this, I have made this myself. Southern Vectors is a fictional color swap and text swap thing. Just a edit of B3D's original Wilson Dorset livery. It's a fictional livery. But I will release this soon, if all goes to plan, along with a few other ones, other Southern Vectors ones, like a Southern Vectors pack. I'll do a Southern Vectors pack, and this one will be included, if this plan comes to fruition, which it should. Sure it is. Oh, so you're the one responsible for today being today. Huh. Well, yeah. But yeah. Oh, fancy. Yeah. Brighton Buses 12, you're a nice maroon on my side. Ah, for me you're a very intense indigo, which is quite hard to read. But yeah, it's if you don't set the color in the little cog next to the chat icon, then it's always random for everyone. Brighton Buses 12, how comes you don't put red text on the top? It's way easier. What do you mean? Southern Vectors is a real company. I know, but what do you mean red text on top? Sure it is. You said you set the day to today. Yes. I know what you mean, yes. Ah, this is lovely. I'm guessing the info text at the top. Oh right, you mean where we're driving and things like that. Oh, through the mouse pointer out. Yeah, that's the one. Current speed, etc. Oh, that one. I keep I keep forgetting what the keyboard shortcut for that menu is. Alt S or something? I'm not sure what it was. Or something with F, perhaps? Or R? I'm not sure what it was. I don't generally use it. Or function F5, perhaps? I'm not sure what it was, what keys to press to get that menu. Are we still late? That was just Fox and Hounds. No, we're actually on time. We're actually on time. I've caught up with the schedule. Haha. Or schedule if you're from in the US. Break. Nathan, what do you think of the Renown pack? I've seen that they've made a Facebook post about it, but then the Facebook account, so I wasn't able to see it. But I've seen the picture and it looks great. Also in Reverse Idles, right now, Reverse Idle has on Discord has a banner picture of the Renown's interior with first like the sprinkled seats on West Country 3, and it looks stunning. It looks great. I just hope it won't lag too much. Because, for example, Master Switch Studios Veiling, I don't have it myself, or Yorkshire 3, so I wasn't able to drive those yet. But the G3 pack, when that first came out in 2019, it worked fine for me, but ever since the V1.1 update of that, I said this on Discord, I think yesterday as well, but ever since the V1.1 update of that, it just lagged a lot for me, and I wasn't really able to use them a lot since. Sometimes they work fine, but most of the time they just lag a lot. That's the Master Deck and the G3, but for others they work fine. So I don't know what it is. I'm not sure, probably computer. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the van's getting a bit personal with you. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I might have braked a bit too hard and they weren't able to... Yeah. But it's fine now. Ah, this is nice. So if you look on the schedule, so that's Saxelby right there. So all the stops below Saxelby on the end there, those are new. Let's have a drive-by. We'll set the camera up a bit along the line, well, along the road. Then we'll have the bus drive by, as it says on the tin. So let's just have that. Is this your first time driving this map? Phase 3? Yes, I have driven Phase 2 and, well, the initial release of Gainsborough before, but I've not driven it much. Last year I did a stream driving the Renown on this map. When Phase 2 came out, when Phase 2 was new, when the Gainsborough 100 to Saxelby. And it is archived on Twitch via highlights. I have not archived my streams on YouTube yet, but I will do soon. But yeah, I think it was in September last year, around there, maybe August. Yeah, it was, I think July, perhaps. No, not stopping there. Around there, you'll see the road car liveried Renown on the thumbnail, which I've actually, the repaint I've done myself. It's not released, but I've done the repaint myself on that as well. So it's not 2D Polygon's Renown, that's 8156's Renown. Of course, because 2D Polygon's Renown is not released yet at the time of streaming this. Welcome to Stowe. Right. Slow. Yes. Going slow and Stowe. That's a lot of graves. Just look at that. Isn't that a bit too much? You can hardly even walk through here without stepping on a grave. And you can't even get into this lot. This all just walled off everywhere on every side. Ah well, in real life there's probably a gate somewhere here. I'd guess. But yeah. That's why we've chat. One moment. Nathan, I've edited the AI list. What was that? For this map and put in the veiling bus. Ah, nice. I edited the AI list for Cottrell and made it Bendy Sotaro's. Nice. Road car and a few team road car trans stuff. Oh, I see. I think I've seen repaints for those. Oh, on Fell's film. Well, I guess they must have been a severe situation. Ha ha ha. Yeah, well, probably. With the graves, yeah. Yeah, you could have made a pun there, I know. That was the joke. With grave. Right, you want to get off? Okay. Do you want to get off? Do you want to get off now or wait until we're at the next bus stop? I mean, if you're standing there, then I don't know. It's a bit. You should remain seated until the vehicle's not in motion anymore. But look out! There's a curve. That's actually. Yeah. You might want to step back from the door a bit. Yes, some of the best puns are those that you don't have to make because they make themselves. Well, hello! Hello again! Welcome! I joined us now. Hello! Screech! Yes, shake, 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 shake. Well, hello, yes. Those shoes have some good grip. Yep. They probably have spikes or something, but then he'd have damaged my bus if he had spikes on his shoe. Well, yeah. But yes, probably. And again, so many graves. Why? I don't get it. I hope Eliza hasn't caused any trouble. She has not. Sturgeon by Stowe, primary school. Is anyone getting off here? Where is this? Stowe Village, Sturgeon Primary School, is that? Yeah, it is. Sturgeon by Stowe Primary School, 53. Oh, then we have got 2 minutes to spare. Haha. Can I find out, maybe someone bulk replaced flowers with graves? Oh wait, there's not trains. Haha, yeah. So yeah, feel free to go around me, everyone. You can no, really, you can overtake. It's fine. See, I've got my hazards on. You can feel free to overtake. No, now people will think my bus is broken. It's your choice. If you want to just stay there, sure. I'm just gonna skip forward to 55 seconds. Come on. Oh, it is 53. Sorry, I was waiting. It is 53. It's fine. Let's go. Elias, maybe a war memorial? Yeah, probably. But like, there's so many graves, and they're like on top of each other. They're like almost intersecting the gravestones. By the way, did you see the flag of the Royal Federation of Arcadia? Yes, I have. With the red sun and the palm tree and the ocean. I have seen it. Looks nice. So, Sturgeon by Stowe, Martin Road. Do you want to get on? I'll take that as a yes. Come on. Well, you don't. Okay. Why? Oh, that's the door. Haha. You can drag the doors around. Sorry, yes. Money, okay. Adult day, I think that's... should be right? Maybe not. I don't know what these... why the buttons aren't labelled here. Maybe there's something with... I don't know. I'll just give you your stuff with the keyboard. Okay. Let's go. 100. So you can see here, Gainsborough 9 miles to the right, Saxelby 3 miles to the left. So let's go left, because we're going to Lincoln via Saxelby. Current illumination levels may be insufficient as judged by redacted. On my face cam, yeah. Good point. Sure. Might as well the cab light. It adds to the immersion, but nah. Don't need it. But it is still day outside, even though it might not look like it in my face cam. He is reasserting dominance and you can go, says Eliza. T-pose to reassert. Not sure what? I have no idea what you mean. I don't know. Reduce speed now, okay. Thank you for that advice. Be so nice if the Phantom came with a ZF gearbox as well, like variants for that. And it was actually planned at first. Yeah, V3 actually did start work on it, I believe. I think so. Yeah, he did. But well, I think there were some scripting issues, and so we just dropped those variants and just released the voice transmission variant. So yeah, and there was some a set of mods started by Morphe on Fellows Film, but he then stopped doing mods, so that was never finished. So hopefully someone will do one someday. Because the Spectres I've been on in real life, Wilson Dorset, so on the 183 to or 184 to from Weymouth to Salisbury, I've been on those a lot, which look pretty much exactly like this, except red. Well, instead of green. Well, sort of like that, yeah. It's the regional livery, not the express livery, but still. Those were so nice, and they had ZF gearboxes with that iconic whine and upshift sound and stuff like that. Well, shifting sound. Not familiar with the proper terminology, but those sounds. If you've been on a ZF bus, like on a bus with ZF gearbox, you probably know what I mean. Like on the Renowns as well, on a lot of them. Right Renown. Reduce speed now, kind of thing. Yeah, I know, I have done. The sign needs assistance. Oh. Yeah, I have done Woodside. The original Royal Federation of Arcadia flag only had one palm and less visible sun, but I changed it so it looks better. Oh right. Yeah, I think I saw that on that Swiss locomotive. Welcome to Saxelby. Yes, Saxelby. 30, yeah, I know, 30 miles per hour. But we're already, I'm not sure if I want to break now, because I do want to do some route building as well, and it is now 20 past 9, when the stream should have started at 8. So, yeah. That's quite blinding. Nathan, might have been a bus with a driver I know. Daniel Duffy, something like that. Do you mean with Wilson Dorset, you mean? Right, hello, welcome. Greetings, this is the 100 to Lincoln. In fact, the old flag is present on the Rheinische Bahn GE6-6 710. Right, that is actually a locomotive. If you know the game Train Fever, that included the 6-6, but they removed it for Transport Fever. I'm pretty sure it's not in Transport Fever 2 either. Which is sad, it's unfortunate, but I think that's the only locomotive they removed from the game. They've got the 4-4 instead. Well, you could go for half an hour over. That would be great. If I could, yeah. Wait, that's odd. Huh, I can... Wait, that's... I don't know. I think it's fine. Yeah, it is fine. Okay. There's only 15 minutes more added from here. Oh, I see. Right. Yes, yes. Sainsbury. Sainsbury Reds. I think you mean Salisbury Reds, not Sainsbury Reds. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's well, yeah, I don't know any drivers myself. But I have... Perhaps? Might have been... I've been on those, well... I've been on those buses until about 2013. So 2011, 2013, around there. So around 10 years ago. It's been a while since I've last been in Dorset. It's flown by Eliza alongside the Romanian flag with coats of arms. I see. Yes, Salisbury Reds. Whose coat of arms? as they are specific to an individual, are they not? Yeah, whose? Yeah, whose? Yeah, I've heard that. You saw it on the back of the Ariane Biosweb's Kumata. I might have, but I'm not sure if yeah, I'm not sure at the moment if I've seen that. He didn't notice what I said. Didn't even notice what I said. What do you mean? I thought I'm not sure what you mean by that. Did I read something wrong? I think the term gets misused a lot. Yeah, you've mentioned that before. When I showed you the main coil guns. Oh yeah, I think I might have seen that. I remember you showing them. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at this. The water doesn't move, but that looks interesting. Just look at that river there with the barge. That looks really nice. There's another one there. The water looks better than usual. I think, could Mr. Moose have done its own water shade, or maybe it's the texture perhaps. It looks different than the normal water, and it's also not moving. Not sure. Looks very nice, with all the cow parsley and ragwort as well. Is that ragwort or not? No, that's just the small grass with yellow flowers. But still, very nice. Those guns be bigger than me. Yeah, I saw. And that's saying something with Eliza. Right, let's go right. Yeah, let's decide to follow the signage. Works up to the right, Lincoln to the left. Oh yeah, so this bit's new now. This bit is new. Before the route ended in Saxelby back there, but this bit's new. That's to take down enemies. Yeah, I'm not sure what else you'd use it for. You'd use them for. Just want to have a quick look around because this is really nice. And you can tell it's a bit repetitive, the grass. I mean, he didn't place them all one by one, but this looks nice. There's greenhouses, axes, those double trailers. Well, the tandem, the rigid chassis with one trailer. Eli Wood. Lots of stuff, more trucks. All on the grass for some reason, but that's fine. This looks interesting. I might get a thumbnail here, around here. Maybe like that. That looks nice. The base 890J has next to no firepower. Mine has a lot of firepower. Yeah, sure. Wait, so there is a copy-paste feature if you did not place them one by one? Well, there's a feature where you can parent objects to splines and make them repeat along it. So like streetlights, for example, you can place it down, then parent it to a spline, and then it'll repeat the streetlight on that road spline. And I think you can change the count of them as well. And they did that for the grass here. Mr. Moose did it for the grass here. But I've not used that. I've used that feature, the parent to spline thing. I've used that one time, well, for the bridges on my map. For the bridge segments. But other than that, I've not used the feature myself. Oh, yes. Right. Oh yes, quite really. Eliza's space yard packs and guns. Yeah, I've heard. Ah yes, Broxholm Lane. Thankfully there was no one wanting to get on the bus at Broxholm Lane, because other than... yeah, well, Let's get some wind in here. That's enough wind. 2 top coil guns, CIWS torpedoes and Patriot missile batteries. Sure, I mean I can't comment on that. But yeah, I like this a lot. Is there tile not loading there? I know it's supposed to be like that. I see. It's just the render distance, which may look a bit odd. It's a lot of gun, yeah. Lincoln, Burton, Waters. Anyone want to get on? No? Okay. When we start to do your map, that's when I've finished the run to Lincoln, then I'll start the editor and do some work there. Your room is getting darker. It is. That's because it's getting nighttime here in the UK. But yeah, I could switch on these lights if it's needed. I'll do that when we've completed this run. It's nice to see so many tourists from Berlin there. Here, haha, yeah. I know. Haha. And a similar version to Eliza's Yacht will be available in the actual game as the Documentage I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Says the 890J is fully customizable. No locals though? Well, actually, I could have added the. I think I've got 2 people packs from Steam. I could have put those in the map, but I've not. St. George's Hospital to the left. Not going there apparently. And you can militarize it, right? Lincoln, Scunthorpe, New York, and Mr. Moose actually in 2016 he released a map of Scunthorpe, and I'm not sure if this will happen, but it would be nice if he'd merge the 2 routes, perhaps. Probably not though. If he's probably not going to do it, but who knows? Because I have heard that West Country 3. IMAX is still working on it, and it's planned to the plans are put forth again to merge it with Cottrell B2, which isn't released yet, but Cottrell. So yeah, the plans have been made for that years ago, and then got cancelled, but now I think they're doing it again, so that's exciting. But yeah, Mr. Moose, even after Phase 3 release, like a few days after, he's just posting new pictures of more development on Phase 4 of the map, which he's working on now. I'm not sure what's going to be in that. Oh, this looks nice. But yeah, he's still working on it. Still working on it. But yeah, that little sort of island of trees, that looks nice. Patch of trees. Can we get a thumbnail here, perhaps? What's with this camera? Maybe with, I don't know, something like that, perhaps. Yeah, I don't know. That it looks a bit. In the distance, it doesn't look too good. Oh, that looks better. Now that looks better. Let's line it up properly. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Haha. Probably. Would be good if there was a pack of them or something. Oh, that's a red light. That's a red light. Sorry. Pack of something. I'm not sure what that was referring to, sorry. I was talking about Gainsborough Phase IV? Or West Country? Sorry, I'm not sure what that was referring to. Houston Road. It has enough chit-chat about my yard. Let us enjoy the bus ride. Haha, sure. Peeps. Oh, right, yeah. There are multiple packs, and I've got 2, I believe. Where's that? Where was that? Houston Road. I can't find it on the list. Burton Waters, we've been past that. Oh, Carholm, Houston Road. Oh, that's that one. Oh, we've departed late. We've departed early. Let's... It's 10 past. One moment. 57. They departed 9 past. Okay, there we go. Not sure if that'll count it, but let's just try. He posted a photo of the bus route sign thing which said 108. So whatever that route is, it's going to be in V4. Alright. I'll have a look at that at Stagecoach's real life 108 to see what that is. If that's Gainsborough to Scunthorpe, then I promise I didn't know at this time. I've also put like the legal information on the side here, of course, with Southern Vectors Co. Ltd. 916 Nelson Road, Newport, Isle of Wight, then the postcode. For it to look authentic. What was that, sorry? What was that? Moore Street. Again, departed early. I'm hurrying too much. Yeah, it looks really nice out there. It's just getting dark. The sky is like a darkish, bluish purple-y colour. Quite cloudy. Do these people want to board or not? I've got to stop anyway. No, they don't. Okay, what's the time again? What's the time again? Westfield Street. That's 12 past. Let's just say it's 12 past, okay? Let's just say 12 past. Okay, that's fine. It actually is, so yeah. Okay, let's go. Not many stops left. The next stop is Drayford Court. Getting to town now, I see. Yes. This should definitely also be interesting to drive at night. I can imagine. Drayford Court, 12. Oh, it's also 12, so just skipped forward a minute. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. I already saw that my bus is just getting a tiny bit dirty. It's like a tiny bit of noise on there. It's on stream, it'll probably not pick it up. Actually, it does. It does, just slightly. If I drove in the snow, it would get dirty much more quickly. Ah, yes. Virtual simulation of waiting at a red traffic light. Do games get any more better than this? I don't know, might as well run the stream title command. The stream title command, let's do that. Ah, that didn't work. There we go. That's the stream title. Come on, let's go. Right. Wanna get off? Sure. That's also nice. Why does it do that? Council offices. What time? Council offices. That's 13 past. Oh yeah, I just skipped forward a minute because I thought the next stop will be a minute later, but it actually wasn't. So just lost in a minute. But it's fine. Ah, yes. Newlands. Oh, there's someone wants to get off. Sorry about the harsh braking, everyone. Ah, please don't do that. It's so strange. It just... I don't know what it is. Newlands, 14 past. Okay. We won't have to look at the clock now anymore. In-game. Is this another thumbnail opportunity? Perhaps. Perhaps? Maybe? Maybe not. Let's just disable that. Let's have a look. That doesn't look too bad. That actually looks quite nice. Looks of it, V4 might going to Pilham and Blyton. I see. I'm not familiar with the area at all myself, so I'm not sure what that means exactly, but it sounds interesting. There we go. That's a nice picture. Odeon Cinema. Haha. On the right. Ah, that's nice. With a fence in the middle. Oh yeah, route arrows, route arrows. I think that's right. And I must go back to sleep. Good night. This was a nice coming bus ride. I'm glad you liked it. And yes, good night. Bye. Thanks for coming. It has been lovely. Wickford Way. Haha. Me neither, but Blyton is on the way to Scunthorpe, so good chance it's going all the way. Ooh, that would be nice. Just to have one all-encompassing Lincolnshire map. Like there's Yorkshire counties, all fictional, but this is something else. This is quite real. I think he said it's 95% real or something. Yeah, he's not bothered to put the proper things in here, but that's fine. You only see it like that, so whatever. That's fine. Let's go. Yeah, that'd be great. If you actually went all the way, that would be very, very nice. And this as well, like that shopping street or whatever it was to the left. That'd also be nice to see at night. Sorry. Do you want to get our own bus, perhaps? Probably not. Why does it do that? I have no idea. I think it's paralleled. I think it's my virtual machine because I'm running this on Mac OS. I'm running OMSI on Windows, of course, but Windows 10 on macOS via Parallels desktop virtual machine. So I think there's something that's causing issues there with the cursor movement, maybe. Right, Lincoln Bus Station. Route 100 terminus. Well, there we go. I like that a lot. That is really nice. Right, everyone off. This is your captain speaking again. Hope you had a nice ride. Sorry for a few bumps and jolts along the way. I've had some issues with my trackball. Everything should... You might be wondering why I'm saying trackball. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But yeah, thanks for coming. And hope you travel again soon. So yeah, actually going to head out of the bus. Vault over the cab door, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, bit finicky. But yeah, that was it. And the bus station, it's so nice to have like benches right there. Just if you're waiting for a bus, you've just got a bench right next to it. I like that a lot. Again, I've not been to it in real life, but it looks nice. So yeah, that's that. That's Gainsborough Phase III. I'll drive on this probably quite a bit now. It's very nice. I've enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, I will get to route building now because it's already, well, 9:45, which is when the stream is supposed to end. Again, I've made this sticker red on the rear. And the repaint, along with a few others, will be released soon, hopefully. So, low height. I'm just going to quickly check if... SV, where is it? If it did, that did definitely replace the assets, because I thought I did. I did do it, but I think, yeah, you can see that that's red. It is the other one, but I've done this to all of them. Of all three of... Well, so, right. So why can I not click on it? I'll try closing Steam. Well, that's going to be what was it? London bus stations also have benches next to the docks. Ah, nice. Yes, it was nice. Haha. Well, there's going to be a few new routes for V4. Not looking at the screenshots, or a few new routes probably. I see. I've seen them, but I've not looked closely at them. Not that closely, but yeah, that's interesting. Why can't I not click on OMSI 2 or anything else? It doesn't seem to work properly. One second. I'll just quickly try. Let's try exit. Close it like that. Just check the activity mode if it's still... Well, task manager. If it's still running. No, it's not. I'll just try starting it like that. Steam. But yeah, I'm excited for V4 already. Even though V3 is just released. But still. Hopefully this works now. Yes, it does. Thankfully. And Thüringer Wald, that's another DLC that looks amazing. A route. I just typed amazing. Editor. Yeah, but that route, I've seen pictures of it on the OMSI web disk forum, 2020, I believe. I first seen them, I believe. But I think that's like pretty much the best looking route out there for OMSI 2, like Thüringer Wald. From the pictures I've seen, all the road textures look great. The flora, there's tons of flora everywhere. Always, every plant, like grass next to the road, always. You can look very far into the distance. It's very, very nice. So, yeah, can't wait for that. And West Country 3 also looks great, of course, which is, yeah. But I think this is just a little bit more, maybe. But I love West Country 3, so great fun. And that's also being expanded, so that'll be fun as well. I'm just quickly going to switch those lights on. That's an LED light tower thing. Just quickly, one moment. There we go. Hopefully this should make things more light, like the face cam brighter, hopefully. So I'm just loading into the map. Where was I? Shadows, would it be nice if Valve added a steampunk UI style to, Steam? That would be interesting. Maybe someday. But yeah. Where all the games are on shelves in display cases, where the glass doors open when mousing over. That would be nice, yeah. I only buy the English style maps. Ah, I see. I've not bought any maps yet for OMSI 2. But yeah, I think I might buy that one when it's released at some point. Just look up, just search if you're interested. Just search for OMSI Thüringer Wald. That's actually one second. I'll have a look. Just so you can see a few pictures of the item. Yeah, there it is, right there. So that's the link to it, the OMSI web disk thread for it, and that's, yeah, just look at those pictures, looks great, and hopefully we should be fine. But it's the same cursor issue even after. Yeah, I've had a few trackball issues where after macOS update, the old driver didn't work again, so I had to use a replacement for a while, which only allowed certain actions, even though it really required both actions. And they've updated the old one, the Kensington works, which I'm using now. But I think it's a parallel side issue where it's just, for some reason, with parallel 17, the cursor's just sometimes jumping around. I don't know what's causing it exactly. Might have to report it to them at some point. But this is my map, everyone. This is a new part of it. I've built this last year, but I've not shown it off. I've only shown pictures of it. I've never shown it off on stream before. So this is Tossington, or Tossdown. On this end of the map, it's Tossdown. Tossdown like that. So that's the residential area. So I thought I could do map development now, but now the camera's doing that again, that thing where it's just sometimes entirely uncontrollable, which was the main reason why I've stopped one of the reasons I've stopped streaming OMSI 2, because of this issue. I thought it'd be fixed now, but apparently not. But yeah, let's build some more stuff here. So I'm gonna load in the OAI objects. There we go. Load all of them in and then play some of them. Yes. Maybe it's a virtual machine issue? Probably. Oh, above as well. This could be that could be interesting. Yeah, bit better. Ooh, how many bus routes so far? So I haven't set up bus routes, so like technically like with the schedule and the bus stops and all. I've not done it yet. And I don't know all of the features of the editor myself. I've not read through the manual, even though I should have, I know. I've not read through the manual, so some intersections are quite haphazardly constructed, let's just say. A few intersections are just roads laid on top of each other with AI cars despawning and they're really jolty, but that's only a few of them. That's just barely worth mentioning, but yeah. So I've not set up any maps, but I've started development. Actually, one moment. I'll just read the rest of the chat. Hey, I know this place. Good old catacombs. Yes, exactly. I might show them off later on. But I've started making this map on the 21st of April 2019, which is when I first got an OMSI 2 to work. That was in February, I believe, of that year. And that's when I started the map. And yeah, I've been developing it pretty much since then. So it's quite large already. I couldn't drive all the routes now because that would take far too long. And I can't turn the camera. I just can't. That's annoying. Tom, hello. Tom 9962, welcome in. You've just missed me driving fictional Southern Vectors Repaint for the Digibus Phantom which I've made on Gainsborough Phase III, but the stream will be archived. Hello. How are you? How is everyone? I forgot to ask. Well, gives the beta version. Only joking. Yeah, I don't have a beta team, any beta testers yet. It's still fairly early for that, I'd say. I know. Still. I know it was a joke, of course. But yeah, I don't even have any beta testers myself. Besides, I'd have to get all the dependencies together because I don't quite, well, actually, there we go. Yeah, I don't quite know what assets I've used. I don't have a list of them, so I'd have to get those together. And yeah, so the initial release of this map, which I don't have a release date. It'll just release when it's done, basically. Well, when the initial version that I want to be released gets released. Sorry for the camera. I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. But yeah, what I want to have in the map is the X63 and the 94, which are routes. So, fictional map, but it's inspired by Devon, Dorset, Cornwall, the south coast of England, the bus routes there, First's bus routes, Stagecoach's bus routes as well. That's the general source of inspiration. But I've not rebuilt any stuff from real life. Good, thanks to you. That's good to hear. I'm good as well. Yeah. Since December, so I've last worked on this map in December, and so because of this issue which now is happening with the camera, I've not been able to work on the map, because that just makes work on the editor pretty much impossible. Because you can see, I mean, sometimes it just jumps around a bit. I don't know what to fix. I'd have to contact the Parallels support for the virtual machine I'm using. But yeah, at the moment I can't do anything about that. So that's why I didn't do stuff on the map since then. But I thought I could do stuff now, but apparently it's still not fixed. But so I don't know. Hopefully it will get fixed soon. if I, well, we'll see. So that looks all right. Maybe change this a bit. I might change the height of the entire spline. It's a bit too much. Around there. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, so just want to turn it. There we go. So change that, the radius. Good to hear. I'm thinking of making some OMSI 2 videos. Ooh. Driving or building. But I don't know if I should make a new channel or upload them onto my traveling channel. Driving, yeah. So, I mean, if you put them on your currently existing channel, then it would have the benefit of, well, all the audience you have gathered, basically, that you have that for the new video, for OMSI 2 stuff. So you'd have the subscribers and stuff like that. So that would be an advantage. But if the channel is called Northeast Traveling, then, I mean, it could be OMSI 2 Traveling as well. It doesn't say real life traveling. So, I mean, I'd put it on your, obviously I can't put it on your channel, but if I were you, I would, well, no. I just suggest putting it in your current channel. But it's up to you, of course. So, yeah, it is Northeast Traveling. Yeah, so, yeah, I think that would work. Doesn't say anything against using OMSI. So, why not? Actually, that's not the wrong direction. So, like that. That's length, no, not the length, the radius to 0. Let me make that a tiny bit longer. But yeah, this map is quite long, quite large. Doesn't quite line up. I'll actually do another piece. I'll do it like that, and then no, it's again wrong direction. 150, 190, 250, 260, around there perhaps. Just looking if it lines up. I think that looks alright. Maybe, perhaps. Not quite. Around there should be fine. So that's that. If my camera would work properly, I would make it with more precision. So I might improve it later on sometime, but not right now because this keeps happening. So yeah, might try it with 1 or 2 videos and see how it goes. All right, good luck with that. Right, so I'll just add a few houses. I believe that's what these things are called. So yeah. 3 story. Some of these as well. Drive my own Repaint, see if it gives them a few more downloads. Right! And then you can link them in the description. Repaint used, whatever, and then maybe made by me or something in brackets. Just, that's what I'm imagining. But yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Yeah, perfect. Yes. Agreed. So that looks fairly good. Yeah, I like that. So have to be I've got some houses here in the dirt path. Not sure I'll do it on this side. Probably I don't know. Modern terrace. It's a bit small. 3 story, is that? That looks like this one bit. I mean, it's different. I'll put this here. Feels like there should be a wall or something on the right side of the main road. Yeah, this bit's not done yet, basically. But yeah, you're right. I'm not going to leave it like that. This is still work in progress, very much so. But yeah, good observation. Yeah, I'll just bury that a bit. The orientation's not quite right. Just have a few of those. They're a bit far in the ground. Maybe just 0 would suffice. Like that. Yeah, okay. Should probably place more flora as well. Okay, let's import UKDT flora. So it is 6 past already. That's no, not West Country 3. No, I don't want the route to require West Country 3. Or just flora 3. Glad I noticed that. But yeah, it's now importing. There we go. It's now imported. So yes. Orange tree. I've got a few of them on the map. I know UK, that's maybe not that realistic, but I think it looks nice. Have an orange tree there. Maybe. Yeah, I like that. Maybe add a few more flowers and stuff along the path. Hong Kong orchid. Not quite what I imagine if I from the word orchid, but still, it's fine. I'll get something else. Fern. Ooh, yeah. That looks nice. Like that a lot. Looks nice. Thank you. Yeah, the ferns. I like ferns. I'd have a few of those along there. Oh yeah, and this embankment as well. And this embankment. Oh, we could have a few of those brown mushrooms as well. Ooh, yes. Oh, that, yeah. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Maybe some of these as well. I think that this will make a lot of difference if you're just driving past it. Yeah. That's nice. It's really nice. I have something different. I have something different in that corner, so I'm just gonna move these. So that looks good. Around here, could have a few ferns as well. What did you build first? Testrington. So, I mean, if I had more, I'm guessing road layout. So I did. Well, I don't build my routes like I just build all the road layout first and then do all the scenery around it. I know that might be the best way to do things, or well, it depends. I don't know, but I've not done that. I've not done it like that. I've just basically, of course, the road first, but just a little bit of road, and then basically do the scenery around it. And that's how I've started it. I've started the map. So a lot of detail in the Testrington area, a lot of objects, flora mostly. So that's why it also lags quite a bit in that area. Sometimes. But, oh yeah, that looks good. But yeah, I would love to show it off, but I've not got a lot of time, 20 minutes, so going to past, so I could show off a few bits. But again, with the camera, it is a bit finicky. Yeah, that looks good. So, yeah. I like that a lot. Maybe move them a bit, so it's not as repetitive. Maybe not them. Yeah, I mean, there are some parts of the map where I have just only gotten road, mostly, and the rest is, so it's just no scenery on that done at all. A few parts of the map have that. But for the most part, I have detailed stuff that's along the roads. Let's add some of these ferns as well. Ah yes, there are multiple ways of understanding that question, I guess. Do you mean if what I built first? Yeah. So, oh yeah, that looks good. What roads are you using? Those are the Buses of the West Country roads. So basically the converted, the stock Berlin roads, which have been converted to right-hand drive, so left path traffic. Yeah. It's also a bit late to replace them now. But yeah, this is the first time I'm streaming on a Thursday. Because ever since I've started streaming back in 2020, I've only had the time for one stream slot, which was on Sunday, and I've still got that slot, But in recent times, namely, well, since I think November last year, or actually late October last year, I've started doing convoy streams in ETS2 and ATS. And yeah, but I did do some other stuff as well. So I did do a convoy stream, then another, then something else. But in recent times I have... It's so fun to do convoys, and then we also do some mini games with that, where there's like a chaser and a runner, and then there's like game rules where the chaser has to deliver cargo from one city to another, and the others have to overtake them all. All of the other players have to overtake one player until they get to the destination. In that time, and it's been fun, and everyone's always looking forward to, all the other players as well, always looking forward to Sunday for another convoy. So I really don't want to say, alright, no, it's cancelled this time, I'm just going to do something else now. Which I could do, and we have done convoys for quite a while now. But I enjoy them a lot as well, so I don't want to do that. But now that I've got another slot, namely Thursday, 8 till 10 technically, I can do stuff like this, so OMSI. So it's finally returning. If the camera worked a bit better, which it worked fine. If you see my previous streams, you can see everything worked fine with that, but I think since Parallel 17 these issues started happening. But yeah, hopefully hopefully I'll get in touch with Parallel support probably, and then hopefully they can get sorted. Is that muted? No, now it's muted. Right, so that looks good. Add some of these. Yeah, that adds a lot. Add some more. So that's the Fern 2. We can also have Fern 3. Ooh, these ones. Also looks interesting. Definitely. Ooh, yes. That looks good. I keep saying that, but these fluorescents are great. So, thank you, UKDT, for making them. I think IOMX, but other contributors as well, perhaps. So, just UKDT, thank you for making these assets. They're great. And, yeah, they make maps look good. Yeah, that looks good. Unmarked roads he got from a back alley. A bit shady, I know. Unmarked road, yeah. Yeah, getting roads from a back alley, yes. Sure. I have put marking down on some and further along that way I have done as well. But the majority of the map I have not put markings down. Oh, and this one as well. Not sure if that fits here that well. Maybe not. Could have one of them, perhaps. Let's have the 3. Fern 1, 3. Make it a bit smaller, perhaps. Height. Let's do 2. I think if I'm grabbing it near the edge of the screen, it works better than if I'm grabbing it near the center. I might be wrong. Let's add that right there, maybe? Maybe it's wrong, I don't know. But yeah. 2.5. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's do that. Just one of those. Silverweed. What's that? Probably silverweed. But yeah, I think it's getting a bit minuscule, the detail. It's quite small. I think it adds a lot. Yeah, just look at this corner now. Just before it was just nothing there, but now it looks like a deeply vegetated corner. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks so good. These assets. Obviously, without those black boxes in the game, but just in the editor. Looks pretty. I agree. Thank you. Is it really better if it's like? Is it really better if it's you who's putting the markings on? Like, does that make it any more legit? If so, what about with watches, mobile phones, etc.? Huh. Yeah. Well, I never said it made it more legit. But yeah, I know what you mean. Oh yes. Just seeing these plants makes me want to go into the woods. Just go for a walk there, perhaps. Among the ferns. Among the grasses. It's nice. You know what this place needs? Foxglove. How are you getting rid of the boxes under them? So, those are just displayed in the editor. And if we go into the actual game, they're gone. They're just for you to be able to grab them easier. So you can just click on the box to grab them, and then you can move them around by pressing G. Or rotate them by pressing R. So yeah, they're just helper boxes for the editor. So, foxglove, there we are. White foxglove, oh yes. Oh yes. One pink, one perhaps. Purple as well. Oh yes, this is so nice. Right. Okay. Featherweed grass. Doesn't really fit here. Maybe around here, or maybe I've already got some. Sure. I mean, that works. Why not? I'll just have some there. Another 5 years and you'll be in the next town. I mean... I mean, if I kept that up for every corner of the map, then you might not be too far off. But, yeah, hopefully not. Camera. Come on. Please cooperate. Not sure about that. It looks okay, but it's also a bit obstructing. Maybe like that. Move this a bit inward. Madagascar periwinkle, apparently. Myrtle, that thing. Nah, I mean, sure, you can have a myrtle. Caldshire release year 2034. For the release, yeah, I did read it as a release, but then now you pointed it out, I just realized, oh, that didn't say release. Oh, I see. But yeah. So the initial release version with just the 2 routes, probably sooner. But for updates, because I have other routes planned as well. Who knows? Basically. I can't confirm or deny that, literally. I honestly don't know. But hopefully it'll be sooner than that. Is all I can say. Open topper? So, yeah. The 94 will be quite a long route, but you can run open tops on them. Open toppers on them. There's a bit of an issue here with the terrain. Hold on. That's, what height is that? That's that number. 29. So I'll just set height to 29. Reduce the brush size. And it'll be so good if you could actually see the brush, well, like how large it is, not just guess. So if there's like an overlay of how large the brush is, like in trains, for example. But, well, apparently not. Why is that lower the terrain? It's not supposed to lower the terrain. I mean, that looks... yeah. Like that. Then, oh yeah, now I do a wall between. Like a proper wall. Where is it? Wall stone high. There we go. 3 minutes left in the stream. So yeah, I might as well talk about the inspirations from, like, the route inspiration. So the X63, which is the first route I've started, the main route, which goes from Pondlestead to Gamley-on-Sea, so from the west, so all south coast, so from the west to the east. That's inspired mainly by First Hampshire and Dorset's X53 route. I just changed the Z value. Never mind, one moment. But yeah, X53 route, so that's before they cut it up and they didn't... Because, sorry, when they... X53 route, and from first, at first it was one route. At first, yeah. But then they cut it up, and like around 2014, I believe. And I mean, the great thing about the route was that you could just ride, or if you lived in, for example, in Wareham, for example, Wareham. Well, that's not a good example. Let's do West Bay. Let's just say you live in West Bay, and you want to go to Dartmoor. You want to go to Dartmoor. You want to take the bus. You could just get on the bus at West Bay, and then just go all the way to Exeter, one route, then get another bus to Dartmoor, and then if at the end of the day, if you want to get home again, you could go to Exeter, and then get on the bus, and then if you get on the bus, you know you're gonna get home. You're gonna get home. You won't need to worry about any other bus services and change and do stuff like that. And maybe there's a cancelled bus, and then you can't get home or something. No, you could just, if the bus comes, you know you're going to get home. But then they started to cut it up, the route, into multiple routes. And I don't know, that sort of defeats the whole point of having the route there, because, I mean, that was the great thing about it. But they just, I don't know why they cut it up. But yeah, I never rode on the route after they cut it up. Only before. So yeah. But yeah, it was a great route. And before it actually, so it went from, at first, I think until 2008 or something, it went from, or 2007, it went from Exeter all the way to Bournemouth. But then they, I think 2009, when the Gemini 1s replaced the omnideckers, then they cut it to, so it only stops at Poole and not at Bournemouth. Which is still quite a sizable route. Yeah, that wall looks good. Yeah, I like that. No, I'll have more buildings along there. If it comes, yes indeed. If not, better be ready to wait for 2+ hours. If what comes? Not sure what I was referring to, sorry. Should see the changes Go Northeast are doing. About to make it a lot harder to get around. I see. That's not fun. I've never had to use Go Northeast myself yet. Never been in the area, but still. Just have that overgrown a bit, that's fine. Yeah. Local company. Oh, I see. So irritating. But yeah. Mentioning it over and over again doesn't change it, so I might as well not do that. I guess a local, yeah. I guess the bus company wants to push people towards buying cars. I don't know. And Arriva in Durham in Durham just show up if they want to. I mean, that was one factor with the first X53 route as well, which, I mean, if the bus came, then, well, you are going to get home, but that's if the bus came. So sometimes the X53, it's a long route and there were buses every 2 hours. And if a bus doesn't come, if like there's a replacement for it, or if the replacement doesn't come, then it's not a fun time. If you've got to wait, if you're just somewhere in the wilderness, miles and miles from home, and you just want to get home at night and there's stuff like that happening, then that's not fun. And I speak from experience, but most of the time it was fine. And on the Gemini 1s, Gemini 1s replaced the omnideckers. And the omnideckers, they were like always warm. The heating was always on. Like, well, I say that. If it was cold, the heating was always on. It was always comfortable in the bus. But the Gemini 1s, it was like during the day it was fine, but at night, I don't know why, but if they were instructed to not use heating or something, maybe to save money, I have no idea. But a lot of the times they just never turned the heating on the Gemini 1s. And yeah, especially in the winter, if it's winter, and if it's just cold in the bus, that's also a bit uncomfortable. I'll add some purple foxglove up here. Yeah, they had B9TL, so Volvo B9TL Gemini 1s. And they're actually using Scania omnideckers again for some reason. I'm not sure if the changes they made to the routes, if they just cost them so much money, like cutting the roots up, that they just dug out the old omnidecors again and then repainted them into the new livery and then pretended they're new buses or something. Not sure about the reasons behind that. But still, I think they're using them again. I've seen pictures. Okay. So yeah, it is 34 past 10. So the stream is basically over. And I am enjoying this a lot, despite camera issues. But yeah, this looks quite nice. Might put some... Get another thumbnail for the building part. Also, good night. 2029 message. No, I have. Probably not. If not, better be ready to wait for another 2 hours. If it comes, yes indeed. I didn't get what I was referring to. What do you mean, Buses of Caldshire? Wait, that does not sound right. Yeah, they just show up if they want to, yeah. My favorite bus company is West Durham Buses. Best model bus company around. Oh, model bus. Oh, I see. Nice. Get another thumbnail. Also, good night. Night. Yes. So, I don't know. It's probably going to be one stream. So, I'm not sure which we'll use. I'm not sure if I'll even be able to control the cameras out there, just with sand there. I think having that as the thumbnail for the building part, maybe somewhere around there. Maybe get close down to the front. Actually, I forgot the mushrooms. I want to place mushrooms. Just very quickly. Sorry. Very quickly. Where was it? Bushes and shrubs. Ferns. No. It's not a weed, is it? Oh, it is. It is. There we go. Mushroom brown. Just some of these sprinkled in. That's what I wanted to do before. Oh yes, that's it. That's what this area needed. Oh, maybe not all around the place. Maybe just a bit in like groups, perhaps. I mean, I would take a thumbnail like this, but the I don't know, the black boxes might get in the way. Yeah, like that. Maybe I can zoom in post editing or something. Maybe like that. And then just use a crop frame of that. I don't know. It's quite hard to make a thumbnail if I can't control the camera properly. I think something like this, perhaps. Maybe. Or like that. Just now. Just please, just cooperate, please. There we go. I think that's nice. Not sure how well it'll be visible on the thumbnail. I can't control it. That's the thing. It has a mind of its own. Okay, that should suffice. Okay, that's that. Right. I wasn't able to show off all the new parts which you haven't seen before on stream, but yeah. But yeah. See ya. Yes, thanks for coming. It's been great having you. Moo, yes, you as well. But yeah, the catacombs, what Shara's mentioned before. Like, those are the... So that's... What was this town called? Something... what was it called? Chalbrine, of course. Chalbrine. So that's right by the sea, and then up here there's a Chalbrine house, and then there's the catacombs right there. I've actually got signage for them as well. Like that. I've not made the sign, but I've put that on there, the text. So yeah. That's that. Okay. Sure. That's okay, you can do it next time. Doesn't even know his own places. I know, that was... If I thought about it more, like, okay, where is it on the map? Where was it? Okay, it's around there, so... I would have probably remembered, but... Yeah, I just want to quickly show it, and I thought I might as well zoom in and check to see it now instead of waiting until I remember it. And I usually... If I worked on this map more than, like, this year at all, or used OMSI this year at all, then I would have remembered more quickly, but yeah, it's been quite a while. It's been since December I've not worked on it, so that's my excuse, if you will. But no, it's not really an excuse, it's just a reason. So yeah, thanks for, well, yes, thanks for coming everyone. It's been great. The stream, I've very much enjoyed driving Gainsborough Phase 3, the new route. It's looking great. I can't wait for Phase 4. And also driving at night and things like that. I've already mentioned that. And also developing Caldshire. It's also been fun, like replacing all the ferns. Despite the camera issues, which have, yeah, you know already. But still, thanks for coming. Hey, it's been a while. Yes, it has. So it's also been a while since I was supposed to end the stream, so let's just do that now. So, yes, see you all on Sunday, because stream, actually, I've not updated here yet, but still, so Sundays I stream from 6 till 8 p.m, so it's British summertime, so convoys, and on Thursdays, like today, I stream, well, something else. So, might be OMSI 2, if the camera, whatever, maybe trains through development, whatever. We'll see. But yes, thanks for coming, everyone. It's been great to have you all in chat. Alright, good night, and thanks for the stream. Yes, thank you as well for coming. So, yeah. Shout out streams as well, trains through development, as well as... on Mondays, collab with me at the moment. A modded Minecraft 1.12.2 game. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Already been going for quite a long time. So yes, bye everyone. Thanks for coming again. And good night. Bye. Yes, indeed. Bye. Bye. Yes.